Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gamecocks will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Tennessee's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals.
Oh, my God.
I'm playing quarterback in
that
this
was
game
so
for either
pretty.
team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The Vols are on the move. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Volunteers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drop. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The offense goes as he does, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gamecocks offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head, that will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing.
He's going to throw deep right side. Catch inside the 25. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. leaves it with the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to bring it out.
Oh, come on.
He stopped short of the 20
Really?
at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out through the 25. And the Volunteers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give out of the gun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. The give on the inside. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got the 1st down and more. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Vols back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rush is on him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
The Volunteers will try to pick it up on 4th down. They're working that left side. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
That was terrible.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Go.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I ran right at you.
And maybe he'll get
Right
back to
to
the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This should be the last play of the quarter. Gives it on the option. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the fourth down.
Trying to do it on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown ball.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Running back searching for a hole. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Gonna swing it on second down. Got a man, it's Roach. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The throw. Grab near the marker. It's Roach. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to go up top.
Wow, bro, you were with him.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Finds his big tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. From the gun, running back on the move.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Off the play fake. Using the quick game. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ACC teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 10 over Stanford. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
He's going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the stick. sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but these receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down.
Turning it on! They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteer! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Pulls it, fired complete.
Ooh.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the ball.
And the ball's free in the end zone. And they scoop it up in the end zone. He went down in the end zone to add insult to injury. That flag is probably holding. It'll be a safety. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. One more snap coming before halftime. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Still running at the 40. Running through contact. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today.
And the Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So much for the And the game is
That's my head breathe.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to the back. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly complete. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They just keep firing. Under fire. Right on target this time. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Vols trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. They've got the lead trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything.
What's he doing on? What's he doing now? What's he doing now?
Touchdowns on the day.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets to the 14.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the catch. It's Roach. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So here is the Tennessee offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're...
It's a fumble! They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have
I didn't challenge that.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Volunteers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Hard-hitting tackle. And the Volunteers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown!
Yay!
And the
I did good.
slowing has commenced.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Akers. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got trying to go to the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Going right to work up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Lawrence. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The give from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
The Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. He rifles one deep to the left.
Oh, nice grab.
Inside the 15. The chunk
I threw that where you had to work.
and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the 4th quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got the tight end.
Easy money.
Volunteer made the grab and took it on in for the score.
All the right plays, against the right coverages. Easy money.
As they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I took it well.
Here comes the option. Now the toss.
What?
Running into the open space. And he caught that pitch in stride.
What kind of
and was
Houdini
off to the
shit was
races.
that?
A big gain and a first
I
down
broke
for this
the-
offense.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the
I'm
first
not
down.
cover 2.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
That's bad.
And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The Volunteers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative, Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Trying to buy a little time, and he
Hit
cannot,
damn
but he
button.
does get it back closer to the line.
It don't work.
And the Volunteers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the tight end. Turns it
Go,
over.
big dog! Go, big dog!
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. They send the tight end in motion. Trying to beat him to the left. Got the first down and more. There he goes.
Look at that touchdown,
And
boy.
breaking news, they score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
From inside his own 15, looking for
God,
a crevice.
no.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Roach. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Roach. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
No, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you.